Welcome back to the channel. This was all completely frozen over. You can still see that there's a large part of it that is. But we got some open water. Trying to keep an eye. Because I know for sure I've got some open water over there that we can use. Almost had me one. Okay, nice crappie. Look at that, would ya? Look at that. Look at that. All right, it's a success, man. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all see that crappie nibble? Boy, I tell you, even in cold weather, these things work. These crappie nibbles do. Awesome. One more time, guys. Super proud of this dude. There's some open water. And there he goes. Here's what I'm using. A little pink trout magnet with the crappie nibble. Nothing fancy at all. Down the hole we go. First on camera, even though I tangled my camera up in the dadgum fishing line. That's a good one. Well, that's a nice one. That is a nice one, y'all. Look at this. Gonna try not to get too herky-jerky, but look at that. This time I'm gonna stay chill. And I'm not gonna act all crazy. Maybe I won't wrap up my own camera. That is something else right there. Look at him. Look at him. Perfect hook set too. Y'all see that? I'm gonna do this. Yeah. That is actually a pretty good fish. Okay. Better than the last one, so we're headed the right direction anyway. I can tell by the way he was pulling, he was decent. See that? We're moving on up. Look at him. Yeah, we got this. I didn't reel in, and there's a reason for that. You want to know what depth these things are hitting at. And once you find that depth, you want to try to hold on to it as much as you can. That was a decent bite. That was a decent fish. Let's see if we can catch another one. Yeah, we sure can. Ooh, big old bluegill. Big bluegill. Look at this. Man, that was no time at all, hardly. And look at the size of that bluegill, guys. Whoo-wee, dog. I like that. I mean, that's a big gill. Y'all see that? Look at the size of him. Perfect hook set. Big bluegill. All right, here we go. A lot of open water right here, guys. You know, they'll lay on the bottom, but they're gonna look up to feed. So that's why even when you're on the bottom, even when the crappie are on the bottom, you want to raise it up just a hair. That's a good one, boys. Holy guacamole, that's a good one. That's a real good one, guys. Notice how I'm still not gonna reel. Don't want to lose my depth marker. Oh my goodness, that's a good one. Wow, look at that. Okay, and he took it, no doubt. He took it, no doubt. That's a good one. Let me show y'all what we got here. Get down where the sun can really reflect well. Look at this. Beautiful crappie. Just gorgeous. The size of her mouth. Real pretty crappie. Guess what we can do with this bad boy? We can give him the expressway home. There he goes. Love to find out. Well, I don't know if that's what I meant by popping, but it is a crappie. Look at that. This spot has just been real good today. Little baby, sign of a healthy fishery though. He's cold and mad, so he's gonna fight a while. I'm gonna let him, because these little ones will spike the crap out of you. Tiny. All right, let's drop him back off. All right, there he goes. I'm really surprised that there have not been a ton of people out here. That's a good one. Oh my goodness, that's a real good one. And there wasn't even any sort of pull up on that one, or pull down, excuse me. All right, that's a nice one, guys. Barely hooked. He's gonna try his best to throw the hook too. Just don't want him to throw it into me. Kind of greedy that way. Man, over and over again, this does a trick. It's really not gonna have to get pliers after that. There we go. Man, it's another quality crappie too. That's not even like a little dude. Let's get down here where y'all can see it. Man, look at him. Look at him. Beautiful. Brilliant, man. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Beautiful colors. I don't think he'd be a keeper if I was keeping him, which there again, I'm not. All right, let's make sure we let him go. And there he goes. I'm more than a little surprised that we have not caught a bass yet. I thought something had a hold of it. I just wasn't sure. Did y'all see the line move? There's not much wind right now. The wind has kind of calmed down. So when that line started moving like that, I figured it might be a fish. And so that's real important. I mean, none of these bites have been super hard takedowns, at least not at first. Of course, once a fish knows it's hooked, it's gonna fight you, no doubt. But little dude, that's all right. I'll deliver him to his home again. There he goes. There it is, guys. You take a look at that, because you're not going to see this very often. I mean, totally, completely frozen over. In every sense of the word. Trying to see if they're, I mean, that's thick right there, you know.